Hello everyone, in a brand new series. Not from a brand new game though, but still pretty new, I believe. If we compare it with some other games, in general, we take into consideration the Paradox series, I think the Crusader Kings 3 can be still called a new game in their portfolio, of course. So, welcome you in Crusader Kings 3. That's my first encounter with a game. And of course, that series is supposed to be a noob and tutorial. So I'm the noob, and the game offers me a tutorial. And based what I've already experienced and what you've already seen so far, these tutorials in Paradox are, well, let's say they are at best mediocre. In Victoria 3, tutorial is terrible, let's be honest. In Stellaris, tutorial is somewhat in the background. Those are mostly hints, so it's hard to even assess it. I would say it's also worse than mediocre, I guess. The thing is that Stellaris is somewhat different from other Paradox games. It's more on a 4x side, as you know. So maybe that's why the tutorial is not that much needed, and the game is way easier compared with some other titles like Victoria 3, Europa Universalis 4, or Hearts of Iron. And talking about Hearts of Iron, in Hearts of Iron 4 we have dedicated tutorial, which seems to be very outdated currently. And it's also like, well, in the scale of 10, I would give it 4.5 by 10, I guess. It's not great. Okay, let's give him 5. Let's say 5. 5.0 by 10.0. So right in the middle. It's not bad, it's not great. It just do its job and that's it. Nothing fancy. There's well, some things are missing, but the game is to some degree simplified, so it also doesn't require that much of a tutorial. It's hard to really assess, but I wasn't truly happy with that tutorial, to be fair. But the worst one is in Victoria 3 so far. I mean, it's hard to call it tutorial, first of all. Those are mostly, well, journal entries guiding you through some basic stuff. But honestly, like, I don't feel like it works well. I don't feel like it works well. I learn way more from comments under my YouTube videos than from the game itself. From the hints, because from the game, as the game goes on, I learn a lot. But from the tooltips, the tooltips are actually good. From the hints, from the missions, let's call them missions they gave us, yeah, it's not great, definitely. Especially that sometimes they require you to change something. For example, the law, which is supported by different group of interests, and the ones you don't have in your government currently. So you cannot really proceed with that mission, which is stupid. But either way, I have already 4 minutes. So, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. Crusader Kings 3 is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you are new to the world of Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. That's my plan. In the tutorial, you will play as a petty king, Murchad, a ruler in Ireland. Sorry, we call it Irlandia in Polish. So Ireland. Lead your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become king of Ireland. Petty king Murchad. Murchad. Okay. So, before we start, I'm gonna provide a quote of the day. Of course, I'm coming back to the first quote I have on my list, and the quote goes like that. Always do whatever you can to keep your superior from making a mistake. Colonel Paul Magdy Robinet. Great words. And now let's come back to get to the game. Learn the game as Petty King Murchad. Of course, I'm going to do so. Play tutorial. Okay. Graphically, it looks beautiful. I like it. And that's a Tree of Gondor, I'm pretty sure about it. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. You are a medieval ruler. Your reign may be brief, but through your hires, you can bring your dynasty to prominence. Alright, land is yours for the taking, by way of the sword or through marriage, while clever diplomacy can extend your reach far beyond the wildest dreams of any conqueror. I prefer to be a conqueror though. Start tutorial, start advanced? 2 hours, 13 minutes. What does it mean start advanced? Is it the advanced tutorial? Let's start tutorial. Use the WASD keys to move the camera across the map. You can also move the cursor to the edge of the screen. To the edge to... Oh yeah. I can actually reach my left monitor to pan. Pressing the home key takes you to your realm capital. Where is the home key? Oh, I have home on my keyboard. Yeah, cool. Never used that before. Awesome, so I can move it here and jam back there. I'm not gonna use it. But it's cool that they introduce it, so... okay. Oh, by the way, I can highlight it. This is so cool. Real. Let's read it. The realm capital. The realm capital is the holding where a ruler and their courts resides. This holding has a tax bonus and is always inherited by the primary heir. Occupying the realm capital of an enemy in a war gives a significant amount of war score, and sometimes lets you imprison members of the enemy's family. Jesus, ugly. But if it works. Let's go next. Zoom in and out on the map. Use the scroll wheel. Glad my scroll wheel works right now, because I have a different mouse. Let's take a look at the map. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Jeez. Where is Kingdom of Heaven? Jerusalem. Would like to see Kingdom of Heaven here. Byzantine Empire. Pretty large still. Yeah. By the way, just a curia for you. Byzantines didn't call themselves Byzantines. They called themselves Roman. Really, no joke. And this is something interesting. They had southern part of Crimea too. I didn't know that. Alright, this is beautiful. And here we have mighty Poland. And there is mighty Prussia as well. High Chiefdom of Prussia. Who is commanding here? High Chiefdom of Livonia. And there's a Poland. And Holy Roman Empire as well. Beautiful. That map is gorgeous. Let's zoom out even more. Wow. This is outstanding. Outstanding. I love it. Yeah, that really looks beautiful. Let's be honest. It's superb job. Superb. Oh, it's sad I can't see Japan, but I believe this is because of the year. Can we, by the way, play in Japan though? In Crusader Kings 3, even if you start in 1170 something? Oh. Not sure about that. But it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's come back. And here we are. That's Ireland. Ireland is divided. Fully zoomed in, you will see the details map. Zoom out a little and you will be looking at the political map. Lastly, zooming all the way out shows the paper map. This is beautiful. You can also access tooltips within tooltips by waiting for them to lock in. Visualized by the circular timer in the top right of the tooltip. Not here though. Oh no, I see that. Oh, okay, now it's there. Fair enough, I see it. So same thing like for in Victoria 3, right? Could I change it though? Like if I click on it and then it's opened? Yeah, it doesn't work this way, right? I have to wait until it's, yeah. I would love to click it. That would be way easier. Okay, next. Characters. You play Petty King Murchard of Munster. One of many characters in this world, represented by character avatars. Your character is the ruler of realm. I honestly would prefer that there are no 3D characters. I'm not a huge fan of them. I would prefer some types of portraits, I guess, or anything like that, but not a 3D models. I don't like them. It looks like from the Sims game, so I mean, of course it's better, but it's not very appealing to me. Click on your character. That's task. I did it. I can find a spouse. How cool it is. This is where you will see yourself and your closest family. Right now you are unmarried. Why don't we do something about that? Well, what a great task at the beginning. If you ever get lost on the map, you can click your character to recenter the camera on your realm. Oh, okay, so I know that I'm playing England and where the hell I am? And I'm trying to find for England, but no, I will click my character, because that's gonna help me find England. Jeez. Oh, there's Norway. I remember that playing as Scotland, Norway had some claims here. Right? Those are hybrids? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's click next. Your spouse. In Crusader Kings 3, it's usually a good idea to have a spouse. They will assist you in ruling your realm, and will help you ensure the future of your dynasty. Or dynasty, whatever. On the right you can also see your heir, who is set to inherit your realm after your passing. That's my heir. Brian Mac Merchant Brian? He's 18 already. Doesn't look like 18. House Brian. Catholic Irish. Bald lackey. Unmarried. What does it mean, bald lackey? Oh yeah, I'm going to really struggle to click on those. Okay, personality summary. Bald lackey. Huh. What does it mean? This character is very generous and will very often spend more than they can afford, send gifts, ransom prisoners, accept revocations and retractions, and host activities. They are much less likely to be swayed by bribes or gifts of gold, and more willingly exchange hostages. Well, dude is a Robin Hood, I guess. Okay, what is it? To continue, get married. Find spouse. Oh, I'm supposed to select wife. Interesting. Jesus. So you're supposed to basically check now everything. From which house they are. Holy shit. This is all. What? I'm gonna select Raymond de Pontu. It's 0 years old. It's a newborn. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, so... Oh my god, what am I supposed to select? Oh, Norman. So that's somewhere here, right? Maybe no. Welsh. Astur-Leonese? Astur-Leonese? Where it is? Is it on the Iberian Peninsula? Trying to find them. By flags. Probably the easiest way. Wow. That's a serious problem. What's that? Potential alliance. Potential alliance. Okay. Now I'm truly lost. Matrilineal. Matrilineal. What is it? Show candidates who would accept a matrilineal marriage. What is it? In a matrilineal marriage, children will be born into their mother's house instead of their father's. There is such option too? Jeez. My goodness. This is complex, really. Okay, so here we have... What is it? That's Wales. And here we have Welsh. Welsh, Anglo-Saxon, Franconian, French, Breton, Welsh, French. Actually, probably the Welsh option is decent. Saxon. Where do you live though? House Wedding. Where it is? House Dineford, House Matrafal. Mokvang. Okay. How's Weten? Can you send me to that? Show preview, go to player character. Live in members. Oh my god. Jesus, there's so many things. Where it is? Show me where it is. Where is that place? Yeah, I know I have to find this pose. Okay, should I click just on a random person, I guess? Doesn't matter. Well, I would like to get someone from Wales. Why not? Okay, we also should check those abilities, I guess. So we have martial skills. We also have stewardship, intrigue, and learning. I would love to select someone who is, well, quite literate, I guess. Oh, those are interesting traits. Sadistic, love it. Cynical and decideful. Look at that person, wow. My god. Holy shit. The perfect wife. Okay. You have 8. You seems to be really strong, Teresa. Teresa Nunes de Amaya. Oh, I'm pretty sure you are from Spain. 8 to diplomacy, martial arts 9, stewardship good. Okay, we also have the level described by words. So like 12 is average and 8 is poor. Here we have 3, which is terrible. Oh my god. You are a lovely one. Okay. So, let's see. Kunid, Verge Belden, Matrafal. Okay, so Matrafal was... we're here? Who knows that? I mean, you know it probably. Let's find a good wife. Anglo-Saxon over there. What is it? Sadistic. General opinion -10. Courtly vassal opinion -10. Sinful to Catholics. God. Arrogant. Chaste. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why there's so many of them? Sort by relevance? What does it mean, sort by relevance? Available for education, opinion of view, diplomacy. Okay, sum of all skills. Ooh. She's damn good. Paranoid. Doesn't sound like something I really need. The legend. Zealous. Scholaster. And what is it? Conversos? What does it even mean? Oh. You're ugly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really hate those 3D character models. Look at that. That looks bad. That looks really bad. What is it? Delicate. Elizabeth de Silly. She's Norwegian. Here we have Irish women. Beautiful. Well, maybe. Lustful. Carnal desires burn hot in Sirleaf's core. She's Irish. As the Irish cultural head, you can change the fascination. Current fascination, horseshoes. Okay. What does it mean, lowborn? Oh, okay, so she's not from any type of house, I guess. Okay. What else you have? Compassionate, diplomacy +2. Zealous, martial +2. Occitan. Occitan, that's the northern France, right? No, southern France, sorry. Brave. Coles. Fickle. Alright. What about her? Unless there are better options though. Alliance power. Okay, what is it? His claims on the following titles: Duchy of Aquitaine, Poitou, Saint-Tonnet. My god. And we are 39. Would be nice to find someone of similar age. Oh, we can check that. Okay, she's 14, 11. Princess Emma of France. Daughter of King Philip. Very interesting choice. Potential alliance, Kingdom of France. Potential alliance, the Holy Roman Empire, Bohemia. Judita. Ludmila. Okay, that's from Poland. Sorry. In that case, it's Czech. Okay. Yeah, it's a really problematic task. Okay. Relevance? I have no clue what it means, relevance. In that case. I'm gonna select someone from Welsh House. I mean House Matrafal, which is, I don't know, here or wherever it was. Let me take a look. It's over there? Huh. Yeah, well, it is here. House Matrafal. Okay. Oh, okay. So once again. That's gonna be my future wife. Chaste, learning +2. Fertility -25%, which is not great. Seduce phase length, 40 days slower per scheme phase. Opinion of chaste characters +10. Opinion of lustful characters -10. Virtues to Catholics. Diligent, diplomacy +2. Stewardship +3, learning +3. Stress loss -50%. Unlocks the develop capital decision. What's here? Stubborn, stewardship. Disease resistance health, small boost. Liege opinion? -5, whatever it means. There's so many of those options. Lazy vehicle. Here's another one. Wrathful. Natural dread. Gregorious. Ambitious. One learning? Oh my god. I don't know. I find learning to be a good, really good option. What's a potential alliance? Relative of Gwyneld. Some better options on the table. Oh, we can actually sort it by learning. Look at that. Whatever it is. Kind fascination, battlements. Oh, that's it's Italy, right? 21. Excellent. Anglo-Saxon. Okay, I'm gonna select someone from here. So let's go back to relevance. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, to be fair. I'm gonna select that person. 15 learning, which is good. Intrigue is terrible, which is fine. Stewardship 10. Martial 12 and diplomacy 12, which is basically all average. Brave, sadistic. Cool. And also forgiven. Sion Ferch Rivalon, Matrafal. 18 years old. Oh my god. Checking all of that. What is it? Propose that you and Sion Ferch get married. Children will be born into house Brian. Chance of children, medium. No congenital traits. Certain traits are congenital and can be inherited by offspring. Through proper breeding, it is even possible to reinforce some such traits. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, those are not Clone Wars. I'm not supposed to go deep into breeding. For example, if both parents are quick, there is a chance that their children will get the even better intelligent trait. Cool. And alliances. Who is that? Lordship of Penlyn. Their military strength is similar to ours. And where is that place? Oh, it's here. Okay. I see it. Will accept. Plus 115. Okay. Let's send proposal. Alliance formed. Roar to Rivalon. Oh. To the benevolent Petty King Merchant of Munster, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my daughter, Sion, in holy matrimony. May you find strength and support in your union. Signed, Lord Rivalon of Penland. Excellent. That's his opinion about me? Oh yeah, plus 20. Okay. Excellent. Your spouse. Congratulations on getting married. The union between you and your spouse has forged an alliance between you and the ruler of the realm your spouse hails from. This means you can call on one another to join wars. There are no other living members of your dynasty left after your character dies. You lose the game. Having a spouse can help you prevent this. Oh, really? If there is no one, I'm gonna lose the game. Oh, that's something new. I thought that there's going to be some kind of regency. Okay, traits. Next, let's take a look at your character's traits. As you can see, he's temperate, gregarious, and impatient. Temperate? Viewership +2. Health small boost. Courtly vassal opinion -10. Opinion of temperate characters +10. Opinion of gluttonous characters -10. Virtues to Catholics, Catholic opinion +10. Pity +1 per month, and zealot vassal opinion +10. According to this character, it's best to enjoy things in moderation. That's correct, I agree. Gregarious, that's gonna give me diplomacy +2. Attraction opinions +5. Personal scheme phase length, whatever it means. I'm not gonna read it because, yeah. Phase length refers to how many days it takes to complete a single scheme phase. What's the scheme phase? No, let's not read it. 10 days faster per scheme phase. Courtly vassal opinion +5. Opinion of gregarious characters +10. This character enjoys spending time with other people. Alright. And impatient. Of course, learning -2. Monthly prestige +20%. Opinion of leash. What is it? A leash is a ruler with at least one vassal. Okay. So how do I pronounce it? Is it a leash, like a city leash, or leash may? Oh, the edges. Oh my god. Let's quickly Google it. Just out of curiosity, leash. Okay. Liege. Okay, it's liege. Fair enough. I'm gonna read it like that. Liege. Lieges may themselves be vassals to even higher ranked rulers and so on. It's already too complicated for me. Hostile scheme phase length, 10 days faster per scheme phase. Travel speed +25%. Travel safety -10. And some other stuff. Unlocks the expedite scheme's decision. This character thinks that most things should happen fast. Ideally, they should happen now. Wrong words. Okay, next. And then we have skills. Characters also have skills. Let's take a look at them. Oh, those were not traits of my character. Or they were. Those are traits of that Lord Rivalon. Okay. Characters also have skills. Let's take a look at them. Diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning, and prose. Define your character's abilities. Skills can change throughout the course of the game based on your actions. Poor, good, poor, intrigue, average, learning, average, and prose, average. Good is average in general. Okay, your domain. Let me close it. Let's go to my character. That's gonna be easier. Yeah, that's right. So this is my domain. I'm ugly, by the way. Next, let's take a look at your domain, which consists of all the land you personally own. An overview of your domain is displayed in the highlighted section. Petty Kingdom of Munster. So that's the total gold of that. Then there's prestige. PT is 250. Well, would be nice to have that information in parentheses as well. How much it is. Recognized ruler, 2/5. Okay. Dread 0, and our military strength, which, yeah, that's something I probably can understand. We have 691 levies, 4 knights, light footmen 400, and mangonels 10. Oh, we have mangonels. And there are also allies military strength, which is that Lord Rivalon or whoever that guy is. Okay, next. Your coat of arms. This is the coat of arms of the Petty Kingdom of Munster. It's used to represent your realm in various places. For instance, you can see it floating over your capital, Luimnich? Okay. That's the coat of arms. Alright. See the little crown above your coat of arms? Yeah, I see it. There's a little crown. That represents its tier. As tiers progress in rank, the crown atop their associated coat of arms will have more extravagant crowns. Okay. Pretty cool. Next. Your titles. You currently hold a total of 3 titles, which all represent territories on the map. Your primary and most important title is the leftmost one. It determines the name of your realm. You also possess the titles Command and Ennis. Hovering over the titles in your character panel will show you what territory they represent on the map. Oh, let me zoom out. Okay, so this is Petty Kingdom of Munster. Okay, so that's my main title. It's that, right? Oh no, there is also Desmond marked. Interesting. Why is it? I'm confused. So there are 2 different things. So looks like that's the Petty Kingdom of Munster. But when I put a cursor here, it's also Desmond is also marked. So we have Earldom of Thomond, Earldom of Ennis. Then we have claim on Kingdom of Ireland. Okay. What about Ormond? It doesn't belong to me. Confusing. Earldom of Desmond. And here we have Earldom of Ormond. Earldom of Ormond. But they don't belong to me. That's a Munster. The Kingdom of Munster. And I don't have claim on it. Right? Those are my titles. Okay. Are they somewhat associated with me? The Desmond and also Ormond? Oh. The Kingdom of Munster, Petty Kingdom of Munster. This is very interesting. Why is that? Okay. Next. Other characters. In this section you can see a variety of other characters that you have a connection with. This includes your family, anyone you have a special relationship with, your courtiers, and your vassals. Alright, so grandparents. King Brand Mac Kennetic of Ireland. Okay, that was my granddad. Fair enough. That's why I have a claim on the throne of Ireland, I guess. Brian Mac Merchant Brian. That's my son, right? Parents. Oh, that was my father. Well, he doesn't look promising. Like, he doesn't look like a king or so. Don Chad Mac Brian. Jesus, those names. Come on. And I also have siblings. Conchobar Mac Don Chad Brian. Lorcan Mac Don Chad Brian. Okay. And where you are, by the way? Do you have some kingdoms or not? No idea, to be honest. Let's click next. Realm. Let's take a look at the bar on the right side of the screen. There are a few buttons here. But to start out with, we are interested in looking at your realm. Open the realm view on the right side of the screen highlighted. Realm. Okay, counties and holdings. Oh my god. Remember the titles we saw earlier? In this view you can inspect the land they represent in more detail. They are counties but have a different unique name because of your Irish culture. Okay. Counties, or in your case earldoms. Yeah, that's alright, because there's no count in general. On British Isles I believe there was no count. There was earl. Well, I'm now I watch Khan Academy about history, and I think I'm pretty correct about that, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. I think yeah, the on British Isles you have earls instead of counts, and that's why you have earldoms instead of counties. Counties are made up of smaller pieces of land called holdings. A holdings can support several buildings which provide various benefits. Okay, you know what? I have 36 minutes. That's already pretty long. So, let's say that's it for now. And I hope you like it. That's something new. And I already know this is pretty complex game. But for now, that tutorial is thousand times much better than Victoria 3 or any other tutorial I've tried so far. So huge kudos for it, because it's really guiding step by step for each tab, each thing available here. Also look at that, it's mostly UI is just hidden and it's showed step by step, like one piece by one piece, and this is cool. This is really cool. I like it so far. Okay, so once again thank you, and let's finish that episode with reminding you about the quote I've provided at the beginning. So always do whatever you can to keep your superior from making a mistake. Colonel Paul Magdy Robinet. And with that quote, once again thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.